Hey there folks, so I'm gonna take down the 3605 control from Real Steel Knives designed by Poltergeist Works. I want to see if I can remedy this rattle. So what Jacob told me is that there's some kind of a set pin there that's a little bit loose, maybe because with the carbon fiber, they couldn't make the tolerances as tight, so I'm gonna put some grease in there and hopefully resolve that. They must use like red Loctite. It was extremely difficult to loosen. I pre-loosened the pivot and I threw my hairdryer on it just to loosen it up. This wasn't Loctite for whatever reason, but this was. And I'm going to use these tools instead of the coin. Jacob actually said it's easier to loosen it using this tool on this side, but I'm kind of spastic that way. So I'm just going to use this a little bit to get a better purchase on it and to protect the marble carbon fiber too. And again, this has already been loosened. I haven't taken it down. So yeah, let's loosen this side. Yeah, it didn't come off that easy before. It was again, there was some red Loctite, and it's extremely difficult to keep this in camera view. I'm using my Sony RX, I think it's called an RX V5. I also got the window wide open. Let's do this side too together. This one had none whatsoever, as you can see, it just comes right out. And let's take this one down. It's already popping out, so I don't even know if I need to do this. This out of there. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me bring you guys a little closer to it. Maybe I should open it. There we go. Well, the blade's coming out, but for whatever reason, this isn't coming out as easy. A little bit of, I don't think there's anything else holding it in. Spazzing out here, folks. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see the pin there. I can see the pin. But for whatever reason, this ain't caught. Let's do this. There we go. Nice. So the titanium has some milled out pockets to lighten it up even more. Very nice. Looks like a ceramic detent ball. And you can see the over travel. And on this side you can see the bearings. Those look like steel bearings to me. stop pin, and I'm guessing that's the rattling. That is the culprit. Looks like the grease is intact in there, so we won't mess with that. I am just gonna mess with this. For whatever reason, this isn't okay. It's coming out. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's not meant to come out. It doesn't seem to want to come out, so I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna mess with that. Although, maybe just gotta be spun a certain way. It's probably like a, what do you call it? Sheep so it will lock in? No, I don't know. It's not coming out. Totally spazzing on this one. And there goes the pin. All right, pin's out. Pin just fell out. Almost lost that bad boy. All right, so we'll do that. We'll leave it the way it is. Doesn't want to cooperate. Gonna use some lithium grease. Just gonna shake this bad boy up because I haven't used it in a while. That's probably more than enough lithium grease there. So, just gonna put a little dab in the set pin hole. I'm not doing a good job getting it in the hole. Alright, so hopefully that helps minimize. I'll put some on the titanium side too. And we're just going to drop that pin inside. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. That's sitting in there nicely. And also, on the titanium side, I'm going to put some also. Whew, I put a lot. It's a lot. That might be too much. There might be some spillage. All right. This appears to have some kind of lube already on it, but can you see that? It might have got a little dry with the blow dryer, so I'm gonna blue lube it anyway. If I can find my blue lube. There it is. Put a little bit on that. Now, this side looks pretty good as far as the lube on it. Interesting. So it's got a washer as well as the bearings. Only on the carbon fiber side, which makes sense, of course, because the carbon fiber is not as smooth as titanium. On the titanium side, it doesn't have it. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of blue lube on this side too. Probably doesn't need it. Looks like it looks okay. just a little bit. Okay. Let's get this bad boy together. Set pin. I wonder if I should lithium grease this side too on the, you know what, I'm going to do it also on the stop pin. Just in case. I don't think it'll hurt it. I don't think. Well, that's my problem. Sometimes I just don't think. Just a little bit in there. As well as on the titanium side. Just a little dab will do you. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's drop that bad boy in there. Alright, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Let's do it. And you can see this one had the Loctite on it. I really should clean that off. I think I'll put a little blue in it. Now I should have really cleaned that with alcohol, but for this video I won't because it'll take forever. So I'll just put a little bit of blue Loctite on that bad boy. Just a little bit. That's enough to go all the way around. Drop it in. Let it work itself into the side. Let's see. Now the way this one should work, I should be able to tighten it all the way down, just like the other real steel knives I took down. The tolerances are pretty good. I can just lock it all the way down. It won't affect the smoothness, I believe. I hope. And it should be perfectly centered. Now, I don't know if the lithium grease will have any influence on that. I don't know if that throws it off by a little bit, but we'll see. And I'll feel really silly if the rattle doesn't go away. Well, it's off center now. Oh, okay, let's tighten this up a little bit more. Just close it. Let's tighten this up. Yeah, it wasn't all the way down. I thought I tightened it all the way down. I was wrong. It's not as perfectly centered as before. Let's see if we can fix that. That's all. And the rattle's gone, folks. Gone, gone, gone. Gone, gone, gone. My friend Jacob's a genius. He is a genius. Oh, I did tighten it up. Interesting. Let's back that off a little bit. No play. Still no play. Very smooth. All right. You can see the lockup backed up a little bit. Before it looked like it was later, but it's back to where it is. The centering is not bad now. Let me see if I can get it a little more centered. I think I'm pretty good with that. I'm only trying to adjust it now because with the Loctite, so nope, that didn't do it. I think we're gonna have to just settle for this one. That's it. It's not bad. I'm really nitpicking it. That centering is, I can't really complain about that. Alright folks, that's a 3605 fixing that rattle with a little lithium grease. Alright, peace.